Let's just take some deep breaths and work our way right to center. Actually, it shouldn't be work, more of a unwork, more of a letting go. More of a returning to the breath. More of a realizing the miracle of your breath. Following a nice big inhale to the top, noticing the space, and then following a big exhale to the bottom, noticing the space. And then just letting your breath be normal, noticing it, letting it ground you to your seat, to the earth, being held. And this is a poem called Love After Love. The time will come when, with elation, you will greet yourself arriving at your own door, in your own mirror, and each will smile at the other's welcome and say, "Sit here, eat." You will love again the stranger who was yourself. Give wine, give bread, give back your heart to itself, to the stranger who has loved you all your life, whom you ignored for another, who knows you by heart. Take down the love letters from the bookshelf, the photographs, the desperate notes. Peel your own image from the mirror. Sit, feast on your life. So as we breathe this morning together, as we sit in meditation, let's return to our being before the world made us who we sometimes are now, before the parts of us that needed to protect us were born. The self that is calm and curious and kind and loving and not critical. Let's just see if we can tap into that self as we breathe. And for some of us, the easiest way to do that is to notice when the other parts are arising. When we start judging, I don't know what I'm doing. Am I meditating right? Or when our to-do list comes in, like, this is a waste of time. What is she talking about? So returning to our true self sometimes means noticing those parts and introducing them to the breath. Nowhere to go, nothing to do but breathe. And when thinking mind takes over, when those thinking parts take over, no need to fight or wrestle, simply smile. I normally do something like, "Oh, hi, it's you again." Meet the breath. Breathe with us this morning. And then I find the breath is medicine, and I bathe myself in it. Breathing in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. Anytime our minds pull us away from the breath, we simply notice and gently come back, following each breath in our body, noticing your next exhale and maybe taking it into a completely relaxed belly, letting that belly completely relax. Notice if there's any tension or holding on in your body or your mind, and seeing if you can loosen the grip around old ideas, old programming, old messages. What if all that existed was this moment now? This breathing in, this breathing out, whatever sounds you're hearing. What if this was all happening for the first time without old programming? Wouldn't you be like a wild-eyed, curious child? No judgments, just being. See if you can just rest in that for a few moments. Complete and utter curiosity about anything that arises inside or outside of you. returning to the breath each time I get lost in thought. Each time a story begins in my mind about the past or the future, I anchor myself to the breath, noticing my body in this seat and my breath in this body. Letting any tightness or worry just go, unclenching, softening. Not being afraid of anything that arises, just greeting it, introducing it to the breath. Sometimes nice to remind myself that anything I'm worried about has already happened or hasn't happened yet. Because in this moment, with each breath, there is only this moment, just this breath, just this heart, just this belly. I can take refuge here. The more we sink into this moment and this breath, the easier it is to watch those thoughts and feelings and stories just go by. You can just watch them in the way we'd watch a cloud in the sky, not grasping to it or trying to figure it out, just letting it go. And I invite you, and I mean that, an invitation, not a demand, to spend this last minute or so trying to cultivate self-love, self-gratitude for showing up this morning, for showing up to sit, be with the breath, be with all that arose in you, all that's arising. Meditation isn't for sissies. All kinds of wild stuff happens in these moments, and we just allow it. And so, if it feels right, maybe put your hands on your heart or give yourself a smile and just be with yourself, your true self. See if you can offer yourself some gratitude, acceptance, and love. Thank you.